In life, sometimes you can have real best buddies, but sometimes they can also betray you. This is a good example of my friend, or my fake friend. But before we get into any of that, let's tell you all about our friendship in 4th grade. So the classmate I'm going to expose is Kai. Of course, I'm not going to use his real name because I can't use his real name because of school and stuff. Yeah. So me and him were just chilling in 4th grade, like best friends. But one thing about us is that we're the shortest and tallest people in the class. Like, that friend literally looked like he was 6 years old. But the one thing I didn't like about him is him being the teacher's pet, basically. And also, he used to bribe people a little bit. And it was for actual money, too. So I got so pissed about this that I had to make a video or an episode about it. And then my friend Billy found out and thought it was funny to tell him about it. And then my other friend really got mad. And ever since then, we didn't really talk to each other that much. The time is now 5th grade, and this is the time where one of my biggest episodes is on hiatus. But this is the time where I got a little too bored. So my dumb self thought it was a good idea for me to pretend to like somebody. And it was a new student too. And this all happened in November. And we're literally halfway through the year. So I started telling people that I liked the girl that I did not like, and then on the day she came to school, many people went up to her and told her, which was very funny to me at first, but it actually literally made me cry like a baby. But since that event happened, everybody was taking it way too far, except for the friend that I trusted a lot, which was the friend that betrayed me this year. He did not tell anybody. He did not tell a single soul, which made me very vulnerable to tell my secrets. I also had this other friend who left the school in 4th grade, and during mid-5th grade, I had my cousin who literally just left the school just like that, which was very sad. And the good part was, or the bad part now, is that my cousin literally used to be very supportive of me. So I didn't really have anybody to have my back during this time, and this is the time where I was getting rage baited a lot, which is actually a sin. Since that happened, I realized that the girl I was pretending to like was not having it, and I made a video saying sorry and stuff, but it just got worse. Her friend was literally bullying me and just making me feel bad for what I did, which I already did, and you don't need to bully me anymore when I already regret of what I did. By the way, the principal of my school already knows all about this. But over time, as 2026 started to start, things really got worse, and people were starting to tell the girl rumors about me, and yeah, it literally made the girl so freaked out. But it came to the point where the girl herself was literally bullying me with her friends, and the fact that I'm already being bullied by a new student is not good. I already went through enough, and she is just adding on to it. And everybody makes dumb mistakes in their life, so I don't know why they're acting like it's pretty much a crime. But this is where my fake friend comes in. He starts to rage bait me as hard as he can. Literally. He started adding on to it too. And it came to the point where he was telling everybody to literally report my channel. Every single person to report my main channel where it had all my videos. This short little tiny kid was one of the dumbest persons I ever met. Yes, I said it. I don't even care. I literally said it because it's true. Because he knew if enough people actually reported my channel, then it will get banned. Or I would have gotten a strike. So he wants 2 years of animation and hard work gone, which is just evil. And sometimes when I went home, I would literally cry myself to sleep and then get made fun of again. The time is April, and the day before my birthday, or the day after my birthday, the people that rage baited me is now my friends. Except for the girls, of course. On June 1st, 2026, I just came back, and then I saw a text message from one of my friends. I actually told this short guy who my actual crush was, and he swore He actually swore not crossing any part of his body, but he still did it, which literally means he literally just sinned. That means this guy would do anything, even sinning, to make my life miserable. I talked with my friend about it, and he said that my actual crush told him that I like him. Okay, to be honest, going around telling everyone that I literally like you would make you seem like a simp, honestly. After that friend had finished talking to me, I went ahead and talked to the friend that betrayed me, that sinned because he wanted to make my life miserable. I talked to him a little bit and he did not make sense at all. And then he started telling me some stuff that like I can tell people, but he's telling me stuff that everybody in the school already knows. So I don't think this kid really makes sense. And then he makes an excuse and says that I'm the one being rude to one of my friends when he's always starting arguments first, which is actually annoying. Here is him saying,
You need to be nicer to, okay?
next day, this kid literally tried to glaze me. Actually, tried to glaze me by making up lies and defending me in the fakest way he can. And then he's out here telling my friends that he told multiple people about who I like. And then he makes up another excuse saying that I betrayed him when he can't even recall a time where I betrayed him. Like, I never betrayed this guy before. I don't know what I did to this guy. So whenever I do something to people, it's usually them who do it first. That's why I do something to people that they don't like, if that makes sense. Anyways, if there's an update tomorrow, I'll make a part 2 on this, and yeah.